What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson here, back in the email, waiting for the beautiful email of the day. You can see this email right here is when the money support let me know that my money went through. So that's what I'm saying. Boom, it's there. Somewhere between 2 and 12 hours, but since the queen has passed, it's been a little later in the day. Give them the time that they need to do what they do. They've been paying. They've been doing this for quite some time. I've been here anywhere from 2 to 7 years. So people, they know what they're doing. Let's let them do what they do. All right. So what we're talking about? We're talking about no other than Aufinbank. Aufinbank. Bank for every day. This is Aufinbank. More digital than it is more of brick and mortar, but you can still go to the building, go to the address. Plenty have went, plenty have checked it out, plenty have went in there. But most of these things you're going to find are online. And we get in touch with them through WhatsApp. You got your accounts that you can do. Mostly what we do are like I said, I always tell you do the personal account and then do everything through there. I did the traditional, but your commissions come to your personal. Your interest comes to whatever account you start with. So if you do personal, you'll get your commissions and your interest in the same account, and you'll have all your money at one point. You do a joint account where two different people come together and lock arms and do whatever you need to do. And we have everything that you need up in here under this platform of Aufinbank. So as we go back to the back office, we can see for today so far. This is from yesterday. We got some commissions that came in. Let's go ahead and refresh it. All right, there we go. 364. So what we're doing right now is we're going to start letting this stack up. So I want this to keep growing because we went to the calculator. We showed you what you can do here with a $10,000 account. I will pull that calculator back up. And one moment, let me see where I left it. Did I leave it here? It was under, and that is it. That's it right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drag this down here, get rid of that, put it where it goes. You know what I'm saying? So this represents this. This is it. This is what a gentleman had done. He came into Aufinbank. He didn't withdraw at all. All he did was build his money up. He started with 10,000. He has a $6 million account now. He's in the arbitrage trading now, where it's like somewhere between the three, somewhere around the time when you get higher, they're going to let you know that you got to move your money to arbitrage. And he's still making 12% a month. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to have a $7 million account getting 5% a day off of it. That's just ridiculous. You're not going to make that much money a month. You will suck a whole country dry making that much money a month. So no, it won't work that way. But that's where he's at. And I was like, well, how the heck did he do it? It sounds kind of crazy. But this whole situation right here only took 231 days, which is 7.7 months, if you're willing to go through the process. So what we're going to do, we're just going to be withdrawing our commissions, but everything that comes from interest, we're going to leave it, and we're going to grow this thing. Because like we did ours started at, I don't know how far back this thing can go now since I didn't play with it so much. Ours started at 6,000 to show you how fast the 6,000 would grow. But I didn't change it so much. I don't even think I even want to go back that far to find out how far back it'll go. Just to get back to that period. Let's see. Let's see how many backs it'll go. Okay. It does go back to it. Oh, okay. Well, I guess those can actually stay because this is it growing where it should have been. Oh, I was just making it big so you can see the numbers. So this is growing from where I'm at to where I'm trying to get to, starting where I'm at. So keeping these 182s in there, they're going to grow like crazy. And then in the 14 days, I'm going to go ahead and resubmit all the money together. And then my next account will be, let's see, 182 times 14, 25 plus 6068, 8,616. And that's going to start bringing me $258.50 a day. And that's what that shows. So this just shows the math on where we're going and where we're trying to get there. But look at how fast. All right, that's $6,000. Let's look how fast it takes to get to, I mean, anywhere. Let's just go to the 150, 153. Let's just show you the sum of that. Let's get there. 119 days. That's almost 4 months, people. Almost 4 months, trusting the process, letting it do what it do, not taking anything out. I would have 153,000 in the system at 5%. This is 5% at 100,000. So I could just take out $7,000 a day at this point in time and just quit there and just up it every 3 months, every 3 flips. From there, just flip it up. Okay, 15% more, 15% more, 15% more. Which at this pop, 15% when you're at $100,000 is, that's about 15,000 would be 100. So the extra 57, like $22,000 you would have to actually leave in there to go up that 15%. But it's there. The money's there. If you're not putting half of this away and just trying to spend all this at the time, you got to be crazy in the first place. So you'll have the money that you need just to get to this point. That's an awesome point to be at right there within 3 months, almost 4 months. So people, all this is doable. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's already done it. Maybe you go to the next 35 days. Yeah, because then it's 35-day period here to the 4/22. That's what you're going to be making when you do 35 times 7,000. 4/22. And you can do the 268 3 times before you have to add the 15%. So you can just do 268, 268, 268. That's 600, 700 and some thousand. Well, it might be a little bit more. It might be 800,000. Let's see. Let's take this number. Is that that's a sum. Let's do it on a calculator. 268,961.81 times 3. 800,000. I knew it. I knew that little change is going to bring it over 800,000. $800,000 in it. And 35, 3 months and 15 days. 3.5 month period. But you started with 6,000. So by the time you get anywhere near any of this, your life didn't change. That's all I can tell you. You went to another comma. You started. You went to another figure. So you went from 4 figures to 5, from 5 to 6. You're 6 figures now. That's where you be at, just holding it in, So I'm just trying to show, from what I'm doing, I'm holding it. So the 364, that's going to stay. The 900 that comes from commissions, we're going to withdraw. You know what I'm saying? So even if I was taking a 182, 182, 182, 182, I would need about five of those to even hit 900. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, well, you can't take the whole 900. Got to leave 90. 10% got to stay back. So if that's 992, 901, got to leave 90. I can take 810. If that, we'll try 810 and then we'll go down $5 from there every time, right? So we're going to go to new withdrawal. We're going to go to staking account. We're going to go down to personal. We're going to go 810. We're going to do USDT because that's what we're using. We're going to come over here to do my pin for everything we need. And boom, it went through. It was a good number. 810 was a good number. So now you come down here to withdraw. And we're in the hundreds. So shoot, soon we're gonna be on 2 pages. Regardless, even when we're doing 100, we're down at the 66. So that one's pending 810. And if I even go back to the spreadsheet, which spreadsheet was that? That had duplicate this. Okay, so when you duplicate it, it doesn't show in the top part. I still docs Google, so something is not right. Okay, that's not there. So if I go to my spreadsheets, I know it's Aufin. Shoot, I almost forgot what the heck I was thinking of. Yeah. That's it, right there. So if we go to where we're at right now, we are at number 66. That's it. Oh, so we're only a few more down than where we were. So I'll go to 60. And I'll just paste starting at 60. And we're right there. All right. So paste. Okay, maybe I did something. Let's just do this. Paste special. Use only. Okay, maybe I had to do that. So now we'll see we are 15, almost 16,000 to the good. And we're saving. We're saving up. Our account is actually more than that because right now we got 66 in there. So really, if you look at it, it's another coming out transaction process. We got 6,668. So that's like another 8. Let's see. Yeah, it's like another $900, $960 some dollars right here, plus that. Because now we're at 6,000. So yeah, we really like at 16 something to the good that we've made since we've been in here. So it's beautiful, people. Not complaining, growing these things, growing. We're gonna keep growing it. Tell the wheels. As long as the wheels rolling, we're gonna keep on rolling with it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So that's where we're at. Aufinbank. We just did our withdrawal. You can see our withdrawal. We're in, what's that, 9/24, 25, 26. Yeah, so we day 1 would have been the 25th, 27th, 20. So it's like day 3. I think we counted day 1 just the day we actually did everything. So day 3 today for the whole thing. And that's what we're going to name it for the video. Day 3. That's where we're at, people. Hey, it's your boy Terrence Gibson. Like, subscribe, rock that bell. These spreadsheets were so easy to do. The first one was just whatever I had in there. And then here you can see I just times about 0.3 since I'm in that one. And then I just did A1 times B1. That times that. Got that. And that made it easy to have. Then that's the 14-day period. And then all that's really is this one times the 14 to get that. And then this right here is just A1 plus E1. So what we added plus what we end up with, that's that. And you just copy that and paste it all the way down here and then just change your numbers as you need to. Because this is a formula, you can't copy and put it there because it's a formula. Unless here you could just put that. You could sum. The sum here could be whatever that number is. Like for right here, for this to be a sum, I could just say sum, and the sum would be F. You know what I'm saying? So hold up, put here. I'm gonna go to sum, and the sum of that could just be F1, right? If I go back, still there. So it's a sum now, it's just F1, whatever's in F1. So now if I copy it, it'll probably go down and it just do whatever the rest of them are. So yeah, that's an easier way to do it. But that's an easy spreadsheet. There's no need for me to send these spreadsheets to anybody. And this one is just copy and pasting and just adding what you started with and just to minus it. So this will be made all, this will be like the total number. So minus that equals that. All right. All right, beautiful people, like, subscribe, rock that bell, join our team. Let's go, let's grow, let's glow. You can't start anything until you start. God bless.